I was just looking at... What the state of that keyboard? Fuck's sake. I was just looking at Patreon there. Gave him a headache. Right then. I'm doing it again. I'm just going to keep talking about it. That's what you get. I fucking love that title screen. Because I know how good the game is now, sorry I talked about this on episode 5.10, because I know how good the game is, every time I see the title sequence it really cheers me up. So this is going to be a real test of some people's patience, because I think I've got about 13 minutes of footage here that I'm going to talk here. This is you in your ship, just a wee extra that they throw in, where you have the grabbing machine thing that you get at the... wherever you get these things these days. You used to get them in like fairgrounds, but now you just get them in really, really depressing shopping centres. It's in VR this, you know, yeah, I've explained that to you. Look at that! Spin it around, look at that wee crystal, how cool it is! Look at one there. Wow! Lighting's amazing. One more. Woo! Showing off all the different levels there. Look at this level. I won't do this too much, don't worry. Some level there. Want to see another one? Look at this level. Fucking amazing. Look at this level. I'm done after this. I'm not doing it anymore after this. Don't worry about it. Fuck me, it's good. So what we'll do is I'll take you through one entire level from start to finish, so you can have a right good look at it. Because it's frankly ridiculous the amount of footage that I captured of this game. Everything that happened, that's like calibrating the controller there. Everything that happened in the game, I was hitting that capture button going, I need to show that, I need to show that. Basically I need to show the whole game because there's constantly stuff happening in it. So, apologies because there's not much editing in this footage, so you will see how cautious I am, but you have to be because you're searching for the other robots. These flowers will follow your head if you move a bit. Isn't that nice? He's getting into the scenery though. They're fucked up there. Oh, they're fucked up. All that hard work. Hopefully somebody will get fired for that. So, in that box there is a grappling hook. I know this because I'm not streaming live. You put your controller in and it upgrades your controller just for this level, and you get the grappling hook, which allows you to interact and, like, with the wee hooks there. So you can hook that and then pull it out. Boof! Do it again. Boof! And there's a wee guy up there, hiding up there. So that's who you're looking for. You're looking for these wee robots, and some of them are hidden, some of them aren't as hard to find. And when you collect them, they'll fly into the controller. Moving on. You have to blow this guy. Literally have to blow. I mean, that's good, isn't it? That's good. Come on, that's good. Don't act like you're not enjoying this. The angle that I took with the review in episode 5.10 was that it was like an Astrobot is like an ideal Saturday morning show, because it's like, it kind of feels like a kid's show. And I haven't changed my mind there. Look at the size of that fucker. Sorry for swearing. I might have known this would happen. I'm just watching the footage and I'm not even saying anything. Are you as mesmerised by this as Al? I honestly think it's one of the best games I've ever played. You need to avoid that. You actually need to move your head to avoid the things, or they'll crack your visor. You're a robot as well in the game. Don't think too hard about the fact that this is in the future and these robots have probably replaced the human race. Don't think about that for too long, because they're really cute. So it doesn't matter, because they're really cute. So you're collecting coins and you're collecting robots. That's it. And it reminds me of the N64 games Banjo, Mario, things like that. 3D platformers. And the wow factor that there was when you were playing 3D platformers for the first time. You were like, how is this even technically possible? It's like I'm inside the game, but no, you actually are inside the game. You're not actually inside the game, but you actually are inside the game. No. I'm always looking about, right? I'm always cautious and looking about, because you need to be, I've said this to you already, you need to be. I'm going as fast as I can. What you's up to this weekend? I can't hear you. Don't answer, I can't hear you. Up to anything good? Don't answer, I can't hear you. I don't actually know what these things do, but I destroy them anyway, because I'm artificial intelligence, and that's why I destroy things. I've already destroyed the human race, and now I destroy everything in my path. Trying not to think about that for too long. He is very cute. He's a very cute wee man. I think he is Astrobot. That's never been clarified. I was looking about there, and you can find the chameleons, and that unlocks bonus sections that you can play anytime. So it's not just the robots you're looking for, it's the chameleons as well. Boof ye, got ye. Boof ye, got ye. I've only had a couple of sections that were quite challenging, so I'm not actually finished, because I'm rationing it like a madman. I don't want it to end. I want DLC, I want sequels, I want it all. I want anybody making platformer games, I want them to look at Astrobot and go, how do we do that? Let's do that. I want everybody to pay attention to this game. Because this, for me anyway, is the first time I played a VR game, and I've played Res. I've played Res and I've played Super Hot, and this Astrobot is on PSVR is the first time I played a virtual reality game. I was like, this is a game changer. This is how it's going to be. So immersive. It's so immersive, and I've said it in the review, but it's so joyful, and it's a pure pleasure, and a total stress buster. It genuinely is as good as, maybe not as good, but in the same ballpark as like meditating. Yeah. Is that annoying, wee man? Boof. The only downside to it is obviously that you need to get a VR headset, you need to get a PSVR. I think they're about, I paid 200 with Astrobot. 200 with Astrobot. So it's no free. It's no free, and it's no cheap. It's cheaper than it was, but it's no something that you can just go out and buy on a whim. But it is nearly Christmas. It is nearly Christmas, boys and lassies. Oh, he's so cute! See all the triangles, nexus and circles and all that when you end things' life cycles? I think there's a cut coming up because I might have done something wrong. Pretty sure we're close to a cut. I can see it in the timeline, there's a cut coming up. Just telling you, I'm just admitting it in case any eagle-eyed, you know. Yeah, only a couple of challenging bits. There was a bit with a trolley that I had an awful lot of difficulty with for some reason, but I think I was just overcomplicating it. So it is a kind of pick up and play rather than a mad challenge, but it's so pleasant. It's so relaxing and pleasant. There's nothing worse than getting to the end of the level. I'm sorry it's just me talking for 13 minutes, but unless Robert and Jerry stop having children, this is probably how it's going to be most Friday nights. What was I saying? Getting to the end of a level and realising that you've missed one of the robots. In a lot of games that would be frustrating. But in Astrobot it's kind of just a wee bit distressing. He's like, oh no, I'm going to have to leave him. I'm going to have to leave him for now. But it does mean that you can come back and play the level again. And that's the silver lining in missing one of the wee guys. Whee! So we're nearly at the end of the level. We are 11 minutes in. Hope you've enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching this almost as much as I enjoyed playing it, ridiculously. Didn't like this bit. There's another cut coming up because I died a couple of times in this because I wasn't sure what to do about this big chap. What you can actually go inside the cage and have a better look. It's mental. It's mental what's happening these days. I think you just hit him. Avoid the spikes and hit him. I think that's all you do. Again, I was overcomplicating it. I thought there was some kind of secret attack that I had to use, but you actually just boff them. Try telling yourself that they don't die, they guys, they just go somewhere. Woof! 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 Wahoo! It's so fucking good. So good. The end of the level, you have to get... Oh no, there he's there! See him down next to the blue... The bouncy thing. There's a wee robot. That's where he is. So I'll need to go back at some point. You can't go back in the level now. So you just need to start the level again. That sounds annoying. But honestly, it's not. So I need to get all the rings. Breathe. Breathe. Done it. Fucking master. So, if you want to feel better about pretty much everything, I would say get PSVR and get Astrobot, or get Astrobot if you've already got PSVR. Thanks for watching. Hang on, is there something at the end of this? Oh aye! This is a bit, you hit him with your nut, you nut him, well, actually nut him with a headset. I was playing this, jumping up these levels with my wee pal Astrobot, and some birds flew past. And I went, ooh, look at the birds. And then I looked, as I was watching the birds, I looked in at Astrobot, and he went, oh, look at the birds. And he put on his headset. It's the best. Have a good Friday night.